Good morrow, children. I just woke up from a depression nap, and I felt like at 10 o'clock at night, the best thing I could do right now is film a makeup tutorial. Because I don't want to do regular makeup. Here is Mia's not so helpful guide to special effects makeup. Yay! So today we're going to beat our faces in the most literal sense and doing what I call fight makeup, which is really just like bruises and shit. I'd like to take a minute to note right now that what I'm doing and where my general workspace is for makeup right now is really bad. So we're filming facing a wall in the corner. So I don't know what I'm really feeling for this look. I'm feeling like really just got like knocked the fuck out, you know? So we will be using two palettes, both Morphe palettes. I got that real colorful one that isn't James Charles, and this one, which is and then we're also gonna be using whatever lipsticks I have laying around. We're having a fun time. This is a free and fun creative space. Am I right, ladies? I just woke up from a nap. Why am I tired? I need more cereal. Alright, so I'm gonna start off this look with the bruises, because you know that's an important feature. I'm feeling like what I want here is I normally always do something on this side of my face because it's the most exposed. And I'm gonna do that today too. I'm gonna have probably like a small bruise maybe here-ish and then have it go over here. So what you're gonna want to start with is a reddish kind of base. Or at least that's what I do, because you want to make it look like broken ass capillaries. Normally you don't want your makeup to be uneven patchy. Actually, in this situation, you do. So I'm just gonna dab some red. And also you're gonna want to pile it up darker on any area that's a hard surface. Because if you got a punch, it would be less. Like you gotta, okay, because if you got punched, there would be less impact on like squishy parts. Like you have some cushion there. But if it's going straight to the bone, that's gonna leave more of a mark. We have a red base. Nice. And now, because this is something I actually learned from theater camp when I took a special effects makeup class, is putting yellow, because yellow can make bruises look more realistic. And yellow is also very important if you're trying to do like half healed bruises or any bruise that's fairly a long healing, because they always get that nasty ass yellow color. And same with yellow, you're also going to want to add a little bit of green. Green around the bones is going to basically set a base for the blues and stuff that we're going to put down later. This will also do some like evening out for color wise, get it a bit more natural, so to speak. So now that you look like a Christmas punch, we're going to now add the blues that really make this bruise what it is. I'm starting with just the tiniest bit of navy, and we're just gonna dab right onto the, almost like problem area. I mean, I guess it's the problem area. Right on basically your center of your bruise. This is your bruise, this is your time. This is your time to shine. And now you can add some purple. Purple you never want to go too overboard with. I'd say add like 2 small dabs of it, unless it's somewhere that's like dark. You want like really dark, because the purple is what can really take away how realistic a bruise can be. And you never want to like take away the realism of something. So just add a little bit, and like I tend to like just blend it out with my finger. I said we'd be going back in with that blue again. Now I'm actually going to be taking a light blue, this light blue here, just something like a bright turquoise basically. And you're just gonna put it right in the middle. Put like just a dab, see? Looks too bright. But if I blend it out, boom! It gives you basically like a center to it, and it brightens it up, giving it more depth. That's basically it for the bruise. Let me just get a close-up shot of that. So this is the basic bruise thing. So we got 2 here if you punch there. Add it up. Really go ham. That was a bad decision. I made a mistake. What do we want to add next? Let's do the nose. Hell yeah. We're gonna do the nose, which is kind of my favorite part. And I literally only use this thing. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. And it's also what I use for most of my fight makeup, so to speak, because if I swatch it on my hand, if you blend it out, actually, okay, blend it out, it looks like that, the middle one. So, okay, gives off like a nice naturalish brown tint. You just swatch it, it looks vaguely the color of dried blood, which is, you know, not a lovely thing to think. But however, when you're trying to achieve this kind of makeup look, you kind of need that. Let me grab a tissue so nothing's gross. I just wiped off a solid amount of what was on my nose before. Love that. So let me show you how I use this. So what you're going to want to start with doing before I even add that is take basically the darkest brown you have in your palette, put it on your finger, swipe it on the nostrils of your nose and in between them. Just not a lot. And then just kind of blend that shit in and really just make it look like you snorted dirt. So next you're going to want to take this thing and you're going to want to just literally draw it over where we just did, nose-wise. And it's going to feel weird because you're drawing with a lipstick on your nose. The best part is, if your nose started bleeding, what would you do? You'd wipe it, obviously. So, literally just take your hand, wipe that shit across your face. And there we go. The better way to do this is not drawing it out, but literally just wiping it like you would if you were actually bleeding. Because it just gives it a more realistic look. And this looks very kind of dried, which is, I'm not sure if that's really what we're going for. And if you want it to trail a specific way, you can do that. But any kind of blending motion, I would say, is literally just wiping. Same process. That, except this is going to be far more concentrated. You're literally going to want to blend this and then really just kind of dot it. Not dot it, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't tell if it's focused, I don't have my glasses on. Wait. It looks like there's been blood wiped off. Cool, great. But we're not done yet. You're basically just gonna want to just kind of add it around because you're trying to darken up the space. So after you have your lipstick on, you're gonna take that same brown eyeshadow we started with and just dab that on both nostrils. Because once again, darker it is, the more it looks like dried blood. And also, this is where you can kind of draw a path of where you would think the blood would more flow. Obviously, keep gravity in mind. And there's your mouth. Super simple, honestly. Does this look real? Not really, but we're getting there. So, we're gonna come back to this bad boy and finish the eyes. Basically, zoom. We're just gonna dab it over just a few times. Use a light hand, please. More like around it, because this will give the effect of broken capillaries. Important thing is leaving gaps. Leaving gaps can give more depth, can give more to what you're doing. I'm not really happy with this look, so I'm just gonna darken it with liquid eyeliner and hope for the best. And after some minor editing, here is the finished look. Wow, I just got my shit rocked. Hope y'all learned something today about fake blood or just general doing anything with makeup, special effects wise. Hope y'all liked the video. If you want me to make more of these videos, I gladly will, because I know how to do more than just this. I've worked with like liquid latex. Wait, I want to add one more thing while we're here. Hold on. Eyebrow slit. So if y'all would like videos on that, honestly, I'd be so down. Mia's not so helpful tutorials on how to do special effects makeup. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I'll be back making regular videos fucking eventually. Things have been so busy lately and I've just been so out of it. We're getting there. I'll be back in business soon. If you want to see more of my videos, click that subscribe box down below and you can hit the bell icon if you want to get notifications when I post. It would really help. Thank you very much. Also down there is all of my social media links, and if you like this video, give it a like. I think I already said that. Alright, I will see you all next time. Bye!